Hey Sag, welcome to Tarot and Heal. Welcome to the place where we Tarot and Heal our way to self-love and unity consciousness. So let's get started. Welcome to your mid-month reading for November. Happy holidays, by the way. Alright, I come to you humbly, God, thanking you for your divine guidance, providing messages of divine light, divine love, in accordance with your divine will. What is it that the Sag Collective needs to know for the second half of November? Wow, I was about to say February. Okay, we have Soul Family. Call in your tribe. You don't have to do it alone. Alright. What else do we have here? This is a Work Your Light Oracle deck, by the way. Wow. You're already doing it. Imrama, where are you being called to? Alright, some of you guys might be second guessing or second guessing or questioning yourself, all right, as far as where you're going. Okay, wherever you're going, you're being led to go. It's for a reason. You're actually on the right path. You should have faith in that. You are being led to your soul tribe, your soul family, or your soul path. All right, so just keep doing what you're doing. I did feel the energy of needing to see the truth about a path that needs to be closed out. Okay, there might be some resistance about that. We do have Become a Clear Channel. Yeah, Becoming a Clear Channel is going to stop you from actually second guessing yourself, second guessing your decisions. Okay, when you're feeling guided to do something, you can do that with faith. You can do it with conviction and assertion. Knowing that you're making the right decision here. There's a need to have more faith in what you're doing here. All right, too many cards. I'm done with this deck. Bust out of your cocoon. Yeah, more confidence. There's a need to have more confidence, all right? And go for your dreams. Look at that. All right, so yeah, you're stepping into a brand new cycle where you're living more fully, which is great. You're going into something, it seems like it's more exciting, okay? So it's exciting new life, but you're kind of looking up like, are you sure? Am I supposed to do this? You know? And the answer is yeah. You're doing the right thing. All right, let's get started. What's going on with the Sag Collective overall for the second half of November? Whoa, the Fool card, yeah. This exciting new adventure, this exciting new trip, exciting new move, whatever it is, something that's brand new. It's like a fish fresh out of water energy, okay? It's because of that you're like second guessing yourself because you're just like, I'm not used to this type of energy. Maybe it's a new position that you're in. Maybe it's a new love. Maybe if you are in a relationship, then you guys are taking it up a notch, okay, and living together, and this might be your first time shacking up. You know, it's something like that that's happening here, all right? But it's exciting. It's new. It's positive, all right? And it's your path. Yeah, look at that with the Sun card. Happiness, all right? For some reason, there's some questioning, though. But look at all this happiness here. The solar plexus energy here with all that yellow and a little bit of orange there, okay? But mostly yellow. The yellow is the solar plexus energy, that confidence that's needed to be had. You need to boost your confidence a little bit. Wow, with the Ace of Coins, Ace of Pentacles. Some of you guys is a new job. Some of you guys might be getting a promotion, okay? It's something solid that's coming through. No guts, no glory is what I'm hearing. I'm seeing all this yellow and orange, and then also a little bit of red here, okay? There's a lot of, maybe it's time to do a little bit more work on your solar plexus and your root, okay? Or solar plexus, sacral, and root, all right? What else is going on, Sag? For the second half of November. Three of Cups. Oh, is there like a sacrifice you have to make? Some of you guys, it's a sacrifice that you have to make. And you have to sacrifice people. Like I said, there's connections around you. Or there could be a main connection around you that you really have to close out. And you're like, are you serious? Yeah. There's some resistance when it comes to that. You're the Queen of Wands coming out with the Queen of Coins. Yeah, there's some resistance to that. But it's something about this that's going to lead to your independence. Queen of Swords coming out at the bottom of the deck in reverse. So you have the Death card coming out, ending the reading, coming out in a verse here, okay? It's like someone, along with the Eight of Wands in a verse, it's like someone does not want to end something, all right? But they need to face the truth about that. As I mentioned in the beginning, there is resistance to closing out a connection. But because someone has to take a solo journey on their own, okay, it is something solid that's going to give them much happiness, all right, and stability. But it's something about like, okay, this could be the energy of somebody leaving their parents' home and living on their own for the first time, you know, or leaving the country, okay, and living somewhere else. First time being in the country on your own, you know, stuff like that. It's something like that where it's like a solo journey and you have to let go of something, all right? I feel like you're letting go of one set of people or one person, okay, to meet your soul tribe, okay? It seems like it feels like a solo journey, but it's really not. You're going to leave, you're leaving the old behind, and then you're stepping into your tribe. That's what it feels like here. Tell me more about the Three of Cups in reverse. I feel like you're stepping into a soul tribe where you'll be more celebrated, okay? More understood, possibly. Yeah. You're going into more amicable situations, okay? With the Three of Cups coming out in reverse, I feel like you might have had social circles or situations. This could be just your environment, whether it's your co-workers, it could be family, it could be friends, whatever the case is, it's a group or this has social circle energy, all right? But it could be an old tribe. You're trading in an old tribe for a new tribe, okay? But it's coming out with Three of Cups upright, along with the Ace of Pentacles, okay? The Page of Stones and the Six of Wands. I mean, this is just very positive energy. As a result of you closing out whatever it is, there's a connection or multiple connections that you are resistant about closing out, but it's leading to all of this. I feel like it's leading to more of a tribe where you'll be more celebrated and understood, all right? With the Queen of Wands, I feel like it's something about this new tribe. Maybe it's a process of jumping from one to the other. I don't know. But I feel like it's something about this new tribe. See, this could be the energy of quitting like a 9-to-5 and then becoming the boss and having your own employees. That's what I'm feeling like. Or leaving your family that you were born into and creating your own family. It's something about this where you jump up to become the head honcho in your tribe. Okay? With the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands here. I feel like it's not like a lateral move, right? It's not like you're jumping from one tribe to the next. You're jumping from one tribe where you probably was underappreciated to another tribe where you're like, people see your value. They appreciate you for who you are. All right? Why is this Eight of Wands here? Yeah, the resistance on taking a break on that. See, this new energy, this Queen of Wands, a Queen of Pentacles. First of all, this is very attractive energy. This is someone who's in their power. They know how to delegate, right? They know how to be a boss. With the Queen of Pentacles, this is a boss energy, all right? This is a boss-ass queen. All right. They probably know how to get people together. All right. You're going to find like the people. You're going to find the right people. You're going to find your matches. But you're not quite this. You're not going to be this person until you find people who bring it out of you. I feel like if this is resonating so far, you're around people who did not bring this boss energy out. Okay. They might have stifled this energy, all right? If you're in a job, for example, where you didn't feel like you were, you had great ideas, but your ideas weren't appreciated, then you might move on to a job where people recognize that you have all of this to offer, okay? And you'll be elevated because of it in that tribe. That's what I'm getting here. But it's because if you were surrounded by people that were squandering this energy, then it caused a bit of a mental trap for you. That's what needs to end. Realizing the effect of the old tribe and realizing what you actually want. But I don't think you're actually going to realize it until you actually step into these people. You meet these people who make you feel appreciated. Then it'll make you reflect on the people who didn't make you feel appreciated or valued. So right now there's a little bit of a loop, okay? There's resistance on closing out these people, these friends, or whatever the social circle is where that you've known, okay? All right, let's get more into it. Why is the Death card here? But it's leading, with the Chariot card, is leading, you're going forward. This is like a forward-moving, very progressive energy here. Whoa, okay. So we have the Snake coming out now in a Death card. Clarifying the Death card. Yeah, all right. So for some of you guys, these people, like, they weren't helping you grow. Their energy might have been stifling you. But because it's what you've known, you don't want to move on. But you need to understand that it actually was, it wasn't the best for you. It wasn't the best for you for your growth, okay? It might have been deceptive for some of you guys, all right? Pretty much this old tribe wasn't your real match, okay? That's pretty much what's happening. Or at least what you're stepping into, what you're supposed to be, they're not a match for who you're supposed to be now. All right. There's a lot of soul tribes switching in and out, okay? Some people are going to go. Some people are going to come back later. Some people might not come back at all. You know, things like that. So there's a whole lot of switching out that's happening. It's the soul tribes are adjusting according to our needs and what we need to be, you know, moving forward. So let's say you'll drop off one set of people from your soul tribe and it'll get replaced with someone else because they have something else that you need, a lesson that you need to keep building you up. And then if they need to drop off, they get dropped off, someone else comes in, you know, things like that, until you continue to build and accumulate these lessons through these people. All right, so just see it that way. All right, what is a blockage? For Sag. What is a blockage for Sag? It's like if somebody was in college and they've had these college friends all this time, and now they're leaving college. So now they're going into the corporate world, right? They're going into the corporate world, and now they're going to have new corporate friends, you know? And now they just have to, even though in their college life, they were known as a party guy or the party girl, in the corporate world, they're not going to be seen as that. They're going to be seen for whatever they can bring to the table. Things that their party friends, their college friends didn't see. You know, so it's just simply a certain tribe that's going to activate. There we go. This new tribe that's going to come in is going to activate a new side of you, okay? It's going to show value in a different way that you probably haven't seen before, or you probably didn't appreciate or didn't realize that it was something to be valued. Something like that is happening there. Not shitting on like the past tribe, but just saying like the past tribe had their purpose, okay? They were supposed to pull out whatever side they were supposed to pull out, but also it does seem like there's a little bit of treachery going on in that past tribe anyway, okay? But this new tribe is going to bring out your higher values, okay? All right, what's a blockage? Queen of Wands and Seven of Wands, confidence. That's a blockage here. We have the King of Wands at the bottom of the deck. All right. Why is this Queen of Wands here? Why is the Seven of Wands? All right. All right. This is leading to some, wow. All right. It seems like there's a lot of things that you aren't seeing. Okay. You're not seeing all of this good stuff happening. Wow. Okay. Someone's very like, someone's not clear emotionally or mentally. They're not seeing it clearly at all. This is such a progressive, positive reading, and someone is not seeing this. Wow. Okay. All right. So keep in mind, I'm oversimplifying a concept here. So however it applies to you, fine. As far as having to separate from your old soul tribe, or this could be an old relationship, this could be whatever it is, whatever this old versus new is. The separation, the transition from one to the next, it does feel like a lonely jump, and it is leading to some bitter energy, okay? The walking away, is some resistance, like it can either be resistance about having to walk away, being bitter against the universe for making this happen, causing this break, okay? It can just be the bitterness of, yeah, the solo, the loneliness of it all. But yeah, I feel like it's stemming more from the loneliness aspect. Being ripped away from what you've known, that type of energy. But it's such happiness on the other side. Okay, so if you're in that energy right now and you're feeling like, okay, everything is like very lonely, if you feel out of sorts with your intuition, with the Queen of Cups coming out, we have the Queen of Cups in reverse, which is like kind of locked out. Your intuition might be a little bit blocked. The King of Arrows, it's like you're not seeing things clearly. If you're like, why is this happening? This transition, this shift to a new soul tribe, it might not be the most smoothest transition. How the breaks happen in these connections, they might not be the happiest ones. Okay, it's something about the truth that needs to be seen here. So it might be a hard truth that comes forward and it leads to a break, right? But it does lead to major happiness. So just hold on to that. If you find yourself in this lonely, feeling very lonely, I mean, I know with the holidays happening here too, you know, people can lean towards that, you know. Okay, let's get more into it. Why is this Queen of Cups here in reverse? This could be you and someone who's oh, yeah, okay. I'm feeling like, okay, someone could be going down a rabbit hole a little bit, all right? You got to pick yourself up out of this, all right? And I feel like this is seething. This feels like a seething energy. This feels like underneath it all, someone is pissed or someone is very bitter, okay? Someone's wrong and strong in their bitterness. That's what I'm feeling here. The vision is clouded. They're not really speaking up about how they feel about things. If they're feeling bitter, they're not speaking up about it. It's all secret. It's all being, whew. Okay. See, that can cause a bit of a blinding situation here. Become a clear channel. Okay. Being in this type of energy, whoever's doing this, This is not a place that you want to stay in, okay? Because that can just lead to the change in the trajectory. You are on the right path. Okay, feel the feelings, okay? We have you already doing it. Stop overthinking, okay? Whatever is happening, feel the feelings, yes, but do not allow that to bring you down a peg on your vibration, because you're already on your right path. It's like you're on this path. It's like, see, okay. It's like you're on this path and you're feeling good, you're skipping, la 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 la, you're doing what you have to do, and then realizing, and then getting a hard truth. And as you're about to jump into this new world, you get this hard truth, like, oh, okay, by the way, this and that, okay? And then it's like, all right, well, go on into this new world, but then you get stuck. It's like you start looping, like, you start looping on this truth instead of just jumping into the new world. That new truth, take that painful, if this is a painful, hard truth, take that hard truth and use it to propel you into this new world, into this powerful new energy. Don't allow it to take you into this bitter energy here. You have a choice in the matter here. This is tough. The best way to navigate this is become a clear channel. Focus on your dreams. Like, that is the best way to do it. You can keep yourself in a cocoon with being bitter. All right. What are they feeling to see? It's all this underground seething energy. Like, someone might still be pushing forward and still busting out the cocoon, but still just very, like, still, like, doing it grudgingly. Just be mindful of that, okay? What are they feeling to see? Three of Swords, yeah, the pain. You're going to have to let go of the pain. Easier said than done. Okay. The pain of the loss. You're not going to be alone forever. It's like someone's feeling pissed off that this is like a solo journey here. That's what it's looking like with the Six of Swords. You are moving forward anyway, but it's like you're doing it with a screw face, like just pissed, rather than enjoying this adventure and enjoying the beauty that you're walking into. I don't think you realize what you're going into. You're not even focusing on that. Like, you're going to this. Is this a rocket ship? It is. You're on a way to elevate. Okay. Some of you guys are an ascension. A spiritual ascension is right around the corner. But if you stay in a low vibration, you're not going to get this ascension, okay? This could be a spiritual ascension. It could just be ascension in your life. You know, an upgrade in your life. It is some type of upgrade that's happening. But you can push it away with if you're in this bitter energy. So please check this, all right? Deal with the pain. Why is this Three of Swords here? Having to close the door, realizing that a door is actually closed. I just felt that. Oh my God. See, with the double card coming out. Yeah. You guys are going into somebody's going. If it's not you, then it's someone else. Someone's realizing that something might be done and done forever. Whether that's true or not, that's how it's coming off. Like, this is done forever. And it's like, it's causing like a resentment, realizing that something is actually gone. All right. Now the loss the Five of Coins there, the Five of Pentacles, the loss, the feeling like something has gone forever is leading someone to go into a toxic, bitter mode with the Devil card coming out. With the Seven of Wands, I keep seeing like someone's being wrong. Someone feels justified in being this way too. Someone's being wrong and strong in this. Like someone's not seeing clearly. Their emotions are definitely a little bit out of whack, and they feel justified in being bitter. Now, not saying I don't know your story, not saying that you don't have a reason to feel bitter, okay? I don't know what this pain is, all right? But just check how it's affecting your energy. That's all I'm asking. Go into hermit mode and allow for your intuition to help you navigate the situation in the highest vibest way. All right, so that you can attract what you're supposed to attract, because you're going into something beautiful, and it's like this this energy, this wrong and strong energy, feeling justified, having a chip on your shoulders, is actually blinding you from what's coming, and it could actually cause to block what's supposed to come, all this good stuff that's supposed to come. This can actually serve to sabotage because someone has a bad attitude, right? It's like, it could be a self-fulfilling prophecy. If someone walks around the world and say, yeah, well, nobody likes me, or whatever, they have whatever story that they're telling themselves, some pain that caused them to tell themselves a story, then they might move in a way that sabotages people liking them, you know, because they already have this story. Is that type of energy that I'm feeling here. Someone's getting wrong and settled in a bitter emotional state. With the Wheel of Fortune coming out in reverse, it's going to hold someone back. It's going to stop someone from stepping, like their new cycle is right around the corner. They don't see that. They just see the pain. They're blinded by the pain so much that they can't see the beauty that's on the other side. If you're going to be whatever, if you're going to feel bitter about it, if you're going to feel hurt about it, feel all of that, but still jump into the new beginning anyway with all that pain. Let it propel you. Nobody's saying don't feel the pain. You might be trying to hide yourself from the pain. That's why it's so it might be there's a lot beneath the surface here that needs to be addressed. I'm feeling like some of you guys might be stifling the feelings, the pain. And it might come out in some weird-ass ways if you guys don't check it, all right? Let me look into this Moon card really quickly, because we have the Moon with the Queen of Wands. A lot of intuitive energy here. Yeah, someone's feeling, I don't know why I'm hearing jealous. The word jealous kept popping up in my head. I don't know. But someone's feeling jealous, all right? Someone's like moving on without them, and someone's feeling jealous about it. We do have the fox energy coming out here. The fox and the snake is coming out here, okay? So once again, this is going to be a different storyline for everybody. If this is a love, and we do have the Emperor coming out. See, someone might be... all right. This can be a situation where two people are growing out of each other, right? Let's say, for example, let's say someone was dealing with someone. Let's say an Empress, let's say a Queen of Wands was dealing with a King of Wands, right? Let's say the King of Wands becomes an Emperor. The Queen of Wands is feeling jealous that this King of Wands is becoming an Emperor, because they know that it's breaking the situation. It's breaking their connection now. Is jealousy of the person upgrading. It's also bitterness that this is forcing them to upgrade on their own and being left out in the cold. This could be vice versa, whether it's a masculine, feminine, you choose. But that's what it seems is happening here. Is jealousy for someone upgrading. Someone is seething Underneath the surface is a lot of, like with the false mask, it's like someone's like, oh, I'm happy for you that you're growing. But really, they're not happy. The person who is not happy for someone else's growth doesn't see all the goodness that they have. They're so busy looking at this person grow that they are not seeing all the shit that they have lined up for them. They have their eyes on someone else's pot of gold, and they're about to miss out on their own pot of gold, which is, if they just keep walking, if they keep going, they'll see their pot of gold too. What's the advice? Five of Swords coming out in reverse. That's a lot of deceptive energy here, all right? Someone was aligned with something, or they felt that it was like it's something that they felt aligned with, but it might have had so much conflict surrounding it. For whatever, however this happens, this break happens, somebody grows out of it, okay? Someone grows out of the situation, and it leads someone to move on to their own path with the Eight of Wands, right? But the person, see, this person, however this separation happens, it pushes them on this path, this solo shamanic journey, right? It pushes them on this path, but they don't realize what's around a corner. Around this corner is, boom, Ace of Cups. They don't realize that. They're too busy looking down. They're too busy sulking. They're too busy in their head stewing over the situation and not realizing what is right here. Ace of Cups. A new window of opportunity, a new passion, a new person, or a new group of people that will actually won't give you this type of conflict. This is somebody's leaving something that should have been, they should have left anyway, but it's the pain of it closing down. The pain of it, like, oh, this is actually about to close down. This is really about to be done. It's like the universe swooped in, like, and made it stop. Made it, like, come to a full stop. Okay? Forcing this person on a journey, but to major happiness, but they don't see it. Oh, okay. What do the romance angels have to say? Wow. Getting to know each other, this could be the one. Some of you guys, you might have someone, whoever this Ace of Cups is, some of you guys are moving into someone, you're meeting someone new. In your having this nasty attitude, like, I don't want to say that, but some of you guys just might have a pessimistic attitude, okay? In this pessimistic attitude, whether it's you or someone else, you could be talking to someone and it could be a new beginning and they might not realize it because they're in such a shitty attitude, okay? Or this could be you. Some of you guys, a window of opportunity has opened up and you guys can't even really see it. You won't take the time to get to know, or, you know, this, somebody, and it's saying this could be the one. Some of you guys are meeting someone where it's potential to be the one, but because you're still stuck in the pain of the past, you won't even, like, you can't take the steps to get to know the person, okay? You might be creating a story of, oh, I'll never find the one, I'll never find the one, when boom, the one is actually right there. Wow. Okay. If this is you, then get your head out of your butt, because that's what it seems like is happening. Free yourself. Somebody's in some woe is me type of energy. New love. Look at that. New love. Wow. Someone needs to free themselves from the shackles of this past situation, because whatever this past situation was, it wasn't good anyway. It wasn't gelling. Okay? It wasn't gelling. Wow. It's like somebody was in a relationship. A relationship was always filled with conflict, always filled with arguing, always this and that. And I'm just over exaggerating to get the point across. But somebody was always arguing, and it just never really clicked, right? And they knew they had to leave. They didn't, because nobody wants to be the first to say goodbye. And the universe came through and made it happen, made it end. And now someone's like, all right, I knew I needed to leave, but damn, now I really got to leave, you know, and feeling kind of mad at the universe, shaking their fists at the universe right now. And it's like, if you don't pick your head up and look at what's right in front of you, holy cow, this could be the one. Come on. If this is you in a bitter, seething energy, if you find yourself being jealous and looking at someone else's thing, their blessings, there's a need to check yourself, because you have someone right there, or you have an opportunity that's right there. All right. What's the power animal? You're not thinking clearly. Your intuition's not clear. And your emotions, you're too comfortable in being in victim mode. Bring your ideas to life. Eel spirit. This can work both ways. As I mentioned, with this pessimistic attitude that's coming about, that can push away this thing. That can push this away. Okay, it could be a self-fulfilling prophecy. Those ideas, the pessimistic ideas, can bring that to life in a good way or a bad way. So what are you going to think about? Are you going to stay in this bitter mode, or are you going to pick up the pieces and focus on the new? All right, that's what needs to happen. It seems like you're in a time where you can manifest whatever you want, and it could go either way here. Bat spirit, rebirth. Yeah, see, giraffe spirit. See the bigger picture. You're too focused on. See, some of you guys, you're so focused on the fact that it broke. You're so focused on the fact that this connection ended that you can't see the bigger picture of what's around the corner. Okay? Your intuition is trying to show you what's around the corner. But because you're too bogged down about why did this happen, or why did this have to end, or why did it have to end this way, you're not seeing this. A rebirth is assured, though. Okay? We do have squirrel spirit. Believe in yourself. Part of what's making you hang on to this thing is not because it was working out, because with the five of, where's the card at? I don't know. The Five of Swords, with that level of conflict that was there in that soul tie, whatever it is that felt like it was aligned, like I said, you were in a situation where you weren't completely valued. You're about to go into a situation that is a match. Now, it's not that you miss this person because it's not like you miss them not valuing you, right? It's just, that's not the thing that's making you feel bad. It's just the fact that you have to be alone. All right, so codependency. Codependency, victim mentality. Those are the shadow energies to work on if this is resonating with you, okay? Using your intuition in a proper manner. Keeping your eyes on the prize. Moving forward. Taking a lesson and moving forward. Believing that you can do this on your own. Okay? Some of it is just fear of like doing this on your own. And you're like misplacing. Yeah. Okay. See, some of you guys are hiding your energy. You're hiding your own pain. You're masking your pain. Okay? You might, like I said, you might be... okay. You might you might feel like you're upset at this person for leaving you, right? When really you're just scared. It's not pain of them leaving you. It's really fear of being alone. That's really underneath all of it. But you have layers to your pain right now, right? And if you really take the time out to reassess the situation and dissect if you're actually hurt by them leaving you, you might realize that you're not hurt by that. Because it seems like this wasn't really matching up. It wasn't synced up to you anyway. It wasn't really matching. All right. All right, well, thank you so much, Sag. Let me know what you think. Feel free to like, subscribe, share, comment. Add me on IG, Tarot and Heal. If you want a personal reading, check out the info box below. If you want to be an angel donor or get exclusive content, check out the Patreon link below. And yeah, I think I said Patreon twice. I don't know, whatever. Yeah, thank you so much. Until we meet again, peace. Happy holidays.